I'm sure you've heard the news, and it's causing quite a stir around the globe. Trump's Gaza plan is making headlines and sparking international outrage, with reactions pouring in from every corner of the world. Former U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial proposal to take over Gaza has ignited a firestorm of criticism worldwide. His plan, which many see as a drastic and unilateral move, has not only shocked political analysts, but also enraged human rights activists. The plan, which suggests resettling Palestinians elsewhere, has been condemned by international allies and flagged as potential ethnic cleansing by the UN. The United Nations has issued statements warning of the severe humanitarian implications and the potential for increased instability in the region. Despite attempts from Trump's camp to downplay the proposal, the damage is done. The international community is abuzz with discussions, debates, and denouncements, making it clear that this proposal is far from being accepted. Many world leaders are expressing shock and disappointment. From Europe to Asia, the consensus is that such a plan could lead to further unrest and suffering for the Palestinian people. Even with the backlash, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu supports the idea, calling it remarkable and worth exploring. Netanyahu's endorsement has added another layer of complexity to the already tense situation. This stance is stirring fears of escalating tensions and violence in an already volatile region. The streets of Gaza are filled with protests, and the atmosphere is charged with uncertainty and fear. In related news, the healthcare system in the West Bank is in crisis. Hospitals are overwhelmed, and medical supplies are running dangerously low. A report from Doctors Without Borders reveals that since October 2023, the region has been in a perpetual emergency. The organization is struggling to provide adequate care amidst the chaos. Escalating violence and movement restrictions by Israel have severely limited access to essential healthcare services for Palestinians. Checkpoints and roadblocks are making it nearly impossible for patients to reach hospitals in time. The report highlights systematic interference by Israeli forces and settlers, exacerbating the dire living conditions. The infrastructure is crumbling, and the constant threat of violence looms large over daily life. With the health and well-being of Palestinians deteriorating, the international community is voicing growing concern over the humanitarian crisis. Aid organizations are calling for immediate action to alleviate the suffering. Urgent calls are being made for a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict, ensuring unhindered access to healthcare and basic services for the Palestinian people. Diplomatic efforts are intensifying, but the path to peace remains fraught with challenges. Stay tuned for more updates as this story unfolds. The situation is evolving rapidly, and we will continue to bring you the latest developments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest breaking news. Your engagement helps us bring you more in-depth coverage of critical global issues.